What's good, YouTube? Music Man Joe here, and today I got another war video. I was supposed to upload this yesterday, but I got busy. But anyways, I brought out the two beasts, Ronin, Proxima Midnight. You're gonna see she's amazing in this video for a certain champ. She's one of the best counters against them. And Omega Sentinel. This first fight going against Shuri. Easy. Not even a big problem. And they're running, looks like max damage back masteries. If I remember correctly. I just know they're losing a lot of health. So I'm like, all right, I will take that. And you're gonna see here, they lose. That's a lot of health, so it looks like they're running max recoil. And easy solo. On to the next fight. Less than 30 seconds. Proxima's a beast, man. I can't wait to take her to rank 5. Bro, imagine her as a 7-star though. No, not a lot of people care for her, but she's my favorite 6-star in the game until Quake comes. Up next, we got a Titania. She's got the Muscle Node. Basically, gave regen every 7 seconds or something like that. Whenever she gets a debuff, I'm like, that's no problem. So I go into Ronin. I want to bring Ronin again this time for a war. I had to redeem myself because the last war video I was not playing well. This one I'm like, all right, I gotta play much better. And here I'm getting hit, but I'm like, whatever. So I'm hitting the block, changing the stances he's got. Yeah. Pretty much an easy fight for Ronin. If you know how to fight Titania, she's super easy. I mean, obviously you gotta take account for the nodes that she's on. But outside of that, like if you're just talking about Titania in general, at least to me personally, she doesn't seem like a threat on defense. For some people, she might give people problems, but for me personally, majority of the time, unless I'm playing badly, then that's different. But majority of the time, I can easily take her out. Easy solo no matter what. And then I think this is where, no, not yet. After this SP2 she does. Easy. All right, so up next, these fights are super short, by the way. I think the last fight I did was longer than a minute, but up next we got a future Ant-Man. Now, I do not remember all of his abilities. This is, I think, the first time I ever fought future Ant-Man in a war, if I could remember correctly. But yeah, I'll bring Proxima Midnight. She makes this fight super easy. Besides me messing up. I just know whenever he puts a power sting on you, you have to use a special. Otherwise, you're gonna lose damage when that timer expires. Not now, I got a timer on me right now, but once it turns red, that's when you gotta use it. Oh, yeah, this is an easy takedown. It's coming up soon. There it is. I gotta use a special before the timer expires. One SP2 after one mission completed. Easily takes out future Ant-Man. And yeah, look at that. Not even 40 seconds. I'm blitzing through this war without any problem. So up next, we got Path 1 in the second section. Pretty much whenever they gain a regen, passive, or buff. Like, I think it's like when they get to 7. Right, 7? Oh, when they get to 10, it gets consumed, and then if they're not heal blocked, they'll go unblockable for 7 seconds. I think that's what the note is. But I brought Omega Sentinel for this path because she got heal block in one of her pre-fights. If you don't start the fight with the heal block pre-fight, just do a heavy and it changes SP1 refreshes her debuffs, and then you want to just keep doing mediums. You got to play aggressive with her to use her effectively before the stuff falls off. And she easily takes out this toad. You're going to see that here. Oh yeah, also she regens whenever she gets a poison or bleed debuff. She's not immune to it, she just doesn't take any damage from it, or it doesn't bother her at all. And it's an easy tech down with her. So it's nice. She might be my next rank 4 tech champ. She might. I don't know yet. And then up next we got Spider-Man. I'm gonna use Omega Sentinel in this one as well. She's super awesome for this fight because one of her pre-fights, I forgot the name of it. We're gonna see it right now. It's the same node, but if you fought Mystic Spidey, you know he's annoying whenever he phases, but she counters that with the Plasma Wave. I just gotta do one medium to get that debuff on him, and then I'll never be able to miss, so I can hit him while he's phasing. It's against any champ that phases as well, that makes you miss from it. Like that, I gotta wait. So what I like to do when I'm fighting against Mystic Spidey is parry, hit him to activate the phasing thing, and then just do a medium, and then spam the SP1s. You could use a SP2, but I'm like, it's fine. For this fight, I'm just gonna take it easy. Heavy attack to pause the timer on the debuffs for a couple seconds. SP1 to refresh it. This is all just like using her when it comes to certain champs. Like, see, he's phasing. Misfailed. Now, the SP2, if you're not good at evading and you got buffs on you, it's going to deal a lot of damage for you even when you're blocking, as you can see there. That's what makes him a beast, but it don't matter because I had enough health and I still took him out easily. That's all that matters in this, when it comes to war at least. You gotta get the solos. Now up next, tell you, Proxima Midnight is underrated. She became underrated. People are like, I don't like her because I don't like doing her missions every fight. That's lazy, if you ask me. It does not take a lot to get her missions done. But she has one of the most underrated utilities in the game. Basically, while she's holding block, her opponents suffer a negative 200% ability reduction. Ability accuracy reduction, or AAR for short. Now here I use the regen one, which I shouldn't have done. You're gonna see why. But yeah, she's one of the best gore counters in the game. You know, when you're blocking against gore, you get the debuffs he has activated on him. Like the bleed, poison, shock. I think degen's one of them. I can't remember. He's got the dormant charges as well. But here, look, you can just block it. You can block his specials and you never get it. Obviously, you can't block when he's unblockable. But and yeah, I already changed that. Now right here, you're gonna see that. He's healing a lot. But there's just coming a point where I have to block his SP2. Right here, I'm just trying to avoid to get hit. It's an easy fight. I got the solo in the bag from the looks of it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, bro. Because look at how he's got all those stuff on him. It's taking a while to get the last percentage down. Now right here. See, I'm not getting any of his debuffs. Right here, I can just block the special. It don't even matter. Unless there's a null, and then I get parried. I got too carried away. I could have got the solo, man. I'm like, oh, so salty. But yeah, unless there's a node that drops her ability accuracy from having that activated when she's blocking, she's never gonna get those debuffs against cores. So I could have gotten the solo if I played more cautiously towards the end, but I seen his health getting low. I was like, man, I'm about to just take him out. This is gonna be easy. But then I ended up using a revive here. It doesn't count towards none of the items that you use, apparently. I think it's just the potions you use. I don't know if that makes you lose points for Alliance War by using items. I don't think that's even a thing. I could be wrong, I don't know. But none of that matters to me. I easily take him out. But yeah, Proxima midnight. I could have gotten the solo if I would have played more patiently, but I seen this health get low, like I said. I was like, I'm just gonna go rush, try to do it. And then I get parried. If I didn't get parried there, it would have been over. And that's gonna be the last fight for this war for me. I told them if they need my help on Boss Island to let me know. And we won. We won the war. We're shooting for gold 3. That's our goal. Try to get to gold 2. I don't know if it's possible with just 2 BGs. Maybe you gotta play perfectly with just 2 battle groups, but I know for sure you could get gold 2 with 3 battle groups, but 2 battle groups, I don't know if it's possible. It could be. I don't know, like I said. But yeah. Before I end the video, there's one last thing I'll talk about. We are recruiting. Look at, we're gold 3 right now. Rank 1107. I don't know what it is now, but at the time I'm recording this, 1107. So yeah, I think we're gonna get gold 3 for sure. It'll be the first time I think this alliance ever gotten gold 3. Unless they got it in the past when I wasn't here. But yeah, we're trying to get those rewards for sure. We've been getting silver 1 for a while, but we're like, nah, it's time to move up. Time to take war serious for a change. Get that 6-star Nexus, those rank up stuff. This is the alliance. It's hit my Rizzo, Shermaz, myself, or Miller, or T. I don't know how to say dude's name. Skrilla. Hit one of us up and then add us in the game. Hit us up. You must have Discord to join us though. It's a requirement now because we need it for communication purposes. Plus, we like to hang out in Discord and whatnot as well. It's pretty cool in there. Everyone's drama free. We don't have that drama nonsense in the Alliance or in Discord either. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. And as always, until next time, everybody.